Hi, I'm Maisie Williams, and this is the WIRED Autocomplete Interview. Only bad things come from Googling yourself. When did Maisie Williams turn into an assassin? Shortly after birth. No, I'm guessing that this is asking during my time on Game of Thrones. I think it was around season 5, Arya starts to do some pretty intense training across the Narrow Sea in Bravos, gets beaten up a lot of times, and then ultimately becomes a faceless man. When did Maisie Williams start acting? Game of Thrones was my first role, and I was cast in that on the 7th of August, 2009. I have it written down here for memory. That was the beginning of it all. I kind of had only really acted in school plays up until that point. And then I was acting in front of the world, so I had to learn fast. When did Maisie Williams become famous? Shortly after starting acting. HBO took care of that. Yeah, when I was about 12 years old, or maybe 13 by the time the show came out. When is Maisie Williams in Doctor Who? I am in 3 episodes of Doctor Who. I played a girl called Ashilda, but then she changed her name to me, I believe. The Doctor made her immortal, and she became very bitter because of it. It's very hard to watch everyone that you've ever loved die and still remain. I guess that gave me a bit of insight into what that would be like. Okay. How is Maisie Williams? Honestly, never been better. I feel grateful for this day and for this little piece of cardboard. How many tattoos does Maisie Williams have? I have a couple. I don't know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tattoos, and I want to get more. But I usually just get them as impulse tattoos the same day that I decide what I'm gonna get. So it's less about what the tattoo is and more about the day that it happens. Maybe I'll get How Maisie Williams with a little Google logo on my back to commemorate this. Oh, I did the wrong one. Oopsie. Okay. How many movies has Maisie Williams been in? I'm not sure, but I loved each and every one of them. No, that sounds silly. I'm not sure. 12, potentially. It's one for each month of the year. How to contact Maisie Williams? Just call into the ether and I will hear you. Oh, I can hear someone now. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm a bit busy. Why did Maisie Williams dye her eyebrows? I bleached my eyebrows for this role that I played last year. I played a woman called Jordan for Danny Boyle's show about the Sex Pistols, and she was a fashion icon at the time and worked in Vivienne Westwood's shop. And so I bleached my eyebrows. When I met Jordan, she said, "How do you feel about waxing off all your eyebrows? Because I don't have any eyebrows." And obviously confronted with that question from the very person that you're playing, I said, yeah, absolutely, I would do that, that's fine. And then I spoke a little bit with Ivana, our makeup artist, and she said, actually, we could probably just get away with bleaching them. Why Maisie Williams meme? I don't think I'm in a meme. There was a couple of memes from Game of Thrones, for sure. I'm not sure. Why didn't Arya kill Jermy at the twins? I don't know. Probably plot hole courtesy of David and Dan, so take it up with them. No, don't. They've had enough. Yeah, I'm not sure. She probably just didn't feel like it that day. She was busy washing her hair. Okay, why Maisie Williams? Honestly, I ask myself this every day. Why anything? What is short? Oh wait, what is Maisie short for? My full name is Margaret. My real name is Margaret. So I guess it's short for that, but it's not actually the correct, like it would make more sense if I was called Maggie or something like that. Because my parents actually went in the reverse order. It's confusing, it doesn't make any sense. They came up with my nickname and then they said, what should we put on her birth certificate? And then they were like, well, if we want Maisie, we should do Margaret. But I actually think that Maisie is a like derivative of Dottie or something, and that's then Dorothy. So I actually think I should be called Dorothy Williams. Maybe I've made this up. Who knows? I should Google it, but you can instead. Anyway, Margaret. What is Maisie Williams' favorite food? Kimchi. I eat jars and jars and jars of kimchi. It's the best food ever, and it's good in every continent. What is Maisie Williams' binge watching? I just finished binge watching, what was it called? We Crashed. That was amazing. And then now I'm watching Bloodline, and I'm like halfway through the first series, and I didn't know what I thought it was gonna be, but it's like completely different. And I'm really loving the just like emotional arcs of all of the characters. And it's great because I've still got like 2 more series to go. So it's kind of nice when you come to something a little bit later. What happened to Sophie Turner and Maisie Williams? Nothing happened. We saw each other at the Met, actually, which was really lovely. And in a room full of strangers, it's really nice to see someone that you just know. We don't live in the same continent anymore, which is heartbreaking. But whenever she's in the UK or whenever I'm here, then we try to hang out. Maisie Williams and Sophie Turner are still in love. What Maisie Williams' dream role? That's a good question. I'd love to play Kate Bush. Honestly, anything. I'd like to do a lot of things. But Kate Bush would be fun. I think that she's really interesting. I think she's got a really interesting story as well. But it's quite like, it's a bit arrogant to be like, I want to play Kate Bush, because like, who knows if I should play Kate Bush. But if the opportunity arises and I did a good enough audition, then I'd love to play Kate Bush. What is next for Maisie Williams? I am on a new show called The New Look, which is about Christian Dior and Coco Chanel during the 1940s and the rise/fall of their fashion houses. And I play Katherine Dior, which was Christian's younger sister, an incredible woman. So yeah, I'm having a good time at Paris. Can Maisie Williams speak Targaryen? I cannot. And also, I think it's Dothraki, not Targaryen. I think Targaryen is just English. So I can speak Targaryen. Now, like, that's probably incorrect, and I'm going to, whatever. Can Maisie Williams sing? Yes, I can, incredibly. I can sing in the shower. I can sing as well as I can ride horses. And I don't do it that often. I don't know where I'm going with this. Can Maisie Williams swim? Yes, like a fish. Can Maisie Williams play instruments? No, but I'd like to learn. I'd love to be able to play piano. Maisie Williams Pistol. Yes, this is the new show that I am in. And it's about the Sex Pistols, based on Steve Jones's book called A Lonely Boy. And I play the wonderful icon Jordan Mooney. And the show is incredible, and you can watch it soon. Is Maisie Williams in a relationship? Yes, I am. I've been very public about it. Yes, I am. I'm in a relationship with a wonderful man named Ruben Selby. Is Maisie Williams a twin? People used to say Christina Ricci. I got that a little bit, which is really, really flattering. I was like, really? Are you sure? I don't know how Christina Ricci would feel about that, but for me, huge compliment. Is Maisie Williams in Elden Ring? I'm not, no. But I do have a sword from the Elden Ring game and a cape. And I haven't even played it. I have it, but I don't have it on the right console, so I'm not in it. Maisie Williams podcast. Yes, I have a podcast called Frank Film Club. And it's a club where we watch movies and then get together and chat about what we thought and develop our own opinions and try to harness what we think rather than just going with opinions that we've heard expressed before. And it's great fun. You should check it out. Does Maisie Williams play Fortnite? I do. I do play Fortnite and I really enjoy it. And I like the customization of it. So catch you there at Bigfoot Maze. Does Maisie Williams have a TikTok? I do, but it's not under my name. I can't even remember what name it's under, but I do. It's good fun to just make things on there. I like TikTok. Does Maisie Williams win an Emmy? I didn't yet. I was nominated and I was just, couldn't believe it actually. But next on the list is to win. But also it's whatever happens, happens. Did Maisie Williams get to keep Needle? They always said that I would, but I actually didn't. I think that it's in an exhibition or something like this. So at some point, I hope that it will make its way back home to me. But for now, it's, you know, doing the tour, world tour. So I have to be patient. Okay. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I love watching these videos, so I won't be watching this one. But I hope for you viewers, it's as enjoyable as the other ones.